Hello, and welcome to the 60 and More Crowd podcast. I'm your host, Sue, speaking to you from Canada. I'm excited to be back with another episode to share with the global listening audience. This is the first season of the podcast, and our conversations focus on the growing trend of people keeping a work chapter past what used to be traditional retirement timelines at ages 60, 70, and more. Me too. How many people are actually taking a hard stop retirement nowadays? These are short, on-the-go episodes, less than 8 minutes. Working longevity is a multi-layered topic. In each episode, a different aspect of the topic is explored with a wider global perspective. In today's episode, we are exploring how organizations are reimagining work and accommodating older workers staying on the job longer. What's my connection and high interest in this topic? I really enjoy working and wanted to keep a new work chapter after leaving my long-time sales and marketing career. As I embraced this new path, I began to view work differently and the value and contributions older workers bring to the marketplace. Curious about how other people and organizations were navigating the work longer scenario, I dug into the topic and did some research. As a result, I became really interested in the topic and was inspired to create the 60 and More Crowd podcast. It's an opportunity to open the conversation and reimagine the new modern work trend, present and future. There's no one-size work fits all. Some stay with their employer, some launch new ventures, and others unretire to rejoin the workforce, which is also a growing trend. Together, older workers are reshaping the workplace around the globe, bringing value and experience to organizations now and into the future. 2 quick stats to set the stage. Statistics Canada reports that 23% of Canadians over 65 are still working in some capacity. And a recent U.S. stat from the Principal Financial Group shows the fastest growing segment of the labor force in the U.S. is age 75 and over. Join me in this conversation to stay informed and connected. Listener feedback is always welcome. You can reach me at the show email, feedback@60andmorecrowd.com. Now, let's get to today's episode. In today's episode, we're taking a look at the future big picture shifting workplace and the emerging role of chief longevity officers. The workforce is shifting in ways we haven't seen before. People are living longer, working longer, and expecting more from their careers. There's no one-size work fits all. Some stay with their employer, some launch new ventures, and others unretire to jump back into the workforce. Together, older workers are reshaping the workplace, bringing value and experience to organizations now and into the future. Looking ahead, worker longevity will be one of the fastest growing segments of the labor force. So that means that organizations need to prepare, plan, and adapt to accommodate older workers. We're already seeing age-friendly initiatives take shape, from appointing chief longevity officers to offering hybrid and remote work options, flexible schedules, phased retirement plans, and engaging learning opportunities. Retaining older workers presents both challenges and opportunities, but it's clear their contributions will be essential to the future of work and the marketplace. In Canada, the next 5 to 10 years will bring a shortage of experienced and skilled workers. To counteract this, organizations will need solutions to keep older workers engaged longer. Otherwise, businesses will risk losing a wealth of knowledge, perspective, and expertise. One of the most intriguing trends we're seeing in organizations today is the emergence of a new leadership role, the Chief Longevity Officer. I know it sounds a little bit woohoo. Now, this isn't always a stand-alone position. In some cases, in organizations, it's a cross-functional team effort drawing on expertise from H&R, wellness, learning, and leadership. The purpose is clear: to redesign career paths, benefit structures, and workplace culture for employees whose work lives may now span 40 years or more. According to a recent U.S. study by BPM, Companies are recognizing the urgency. Every day, 10,000 people in the US turn 65. And workers aged 75 and older are the fastest growing segment of the labor force. Careers now stretch across more than 4 decades, a seismic shift that demands forward-thinking action. Chief Longevity Officer roles. What are some of the initiatives and key areas that they're focusing on to create an age-inclusive workplace? Flexible work arrangements, phased retirement, reduced schedules, hybrid models, age-inclusive policies, benefits, health programs, and professional development for every career stage. Continuous learning culture. That's super important. Investing in training so skills stay relevant as technology evolves. Multi-generational teams. Blending perspectives and strengths across generations. Each generation brings a unique gift to the organization. Let's blend them together. Flexible career paths. Recognizing that careers are no longer linear. Some people take time off for caregiving, for education, or respite care, for taking holidays. Preserving organizational knowledge. Super important. Through mentorships and succession planning, senior workers can be acknowledged. Rethinking benefits and wellness. Promoting positive, healthy aging. Well, that's it for today's episode. Honestly, I don't know about you, but the Chief Longevity Officer role sounds like a career wish list I'd sign up for in a heartbeat. I hope more organizations will adopt this thought leadership. It's a role that values experience, embraces longevity, and ensures older workers remain engaged, contributing, and supported in the future. I'm Sue Plant, and in the spirit of the 60 More Crowd podcast, you can't navigate new paths with an old map. Until the next time, thanks for listening.